So this is interesting. I just booted up the game and then this appears. Hello? Yes, I can. If this is the other side, then yes. Cool. Sure. Always up for questions. Nope. Just checking my audio devices because I'm still not really well versed with the track system. I just learned how to like switch tracks on VSDC, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I believe I got this right now. So I was checking that to make sure everything was on separate tracks so that I can properly edit this. Anyway. Something else. What do you mean? From what I've seen, I believe that. Oh. Wait, am I old man consequences or something? Why is he drowned in the lake? Actually, I might not be old man consequences. The person that drowns in the lake is someone else. Right? Because that's an ending of FNAF World. Huh. Well, besides that, Michael didn't really show anyone drowning in the lake. So... That lore thing I just said, that's explained in the Lore Bianca makeup Secret of the Mimic. So, yeah. Don't worry about that for now. Oh, you are Old Man Consequences. Then who are we? Based on what you said, we're the ones who just jumped in the lake. But I don't get it. Jeez. Yeah. I don't have these problems, but I'm gonna read this out. This game contains loud noises, scary imagery, flashes imagery, mentions of and depictions of gore, or mentions depictions of child murder, and mentions of mentions of people burning alive. If you have heart epilepsy problems, or if you're prone to any of the following themes, do not watch this gameplay video. This is your only warning. They're from the dev. This game is a reimagining of FNAF 1. This game is not another FNAF 1 remake or FNAF Plus. Remember that. This game was made single-handedly by me, the developer. I'm not the developer, I'm just playing. I'm just playing here. I'm not the developer. Just I don't know why it's not saying the developer's name. With the help from two other people, I do not own FNAF 1 in any way. In any way. It's kerning. This game was made solely out of respect and admiration for the old FNAF games, FNAF 1 through 6, which has that old FNAF feel that I think was lost to time. If you encounter any bugs, please send them over to the pinned game page comment or join our Discord server. I might just join the Discord server even without bugs and send it over for analysis. Without further yapping, I want you all to have a nice time with the game. Have fun, and thanks for playing. Alright. Oh my gosh. They say any key, usually that means the mouse too. If you're recording using OBS Studio with a game capture, switch to a display capture to avoid cutscenes not showing up in the recording. I have it on window capture. Alright. So excuse the fan, it is stupid hot in this room, but I was trying to make it so that it would I would not have notifications on this monitor right here. I actually have 3 monitors. I want notifications on this right monitor over here. This one over here is for OBS. But see, as it would turn out, that is impossible to have. It is impossible to have notifications appear on a different monitor than your main monitor. Why is that the case, though? That is so stupid. That should really be a customizable option. Well, anyway, it says switch to display capture, but game capture doesn't even work for me. I'm using window capture. I hope that'll work. I will be checking. I have OBS open over here, and that will be like the only thing visible on that window. So I will be checking that and making sure that something is making sure that things are showing up there. If nothing's showing up, then we've got a problem. Whoa, what the frick? Okay, let me log in. Put that out, there we go. Alright, I've logged in. Go to settings. Whoa. The Fox music enabled. Game resolution. Hello? What, it can't be 1080p? I mean, I kind of fine with 720p. But yeah, I can't say anything to these. Let's... I like these change. All data except games all achievements which are tied to the game's all accounts. The achievements here, I'm not gonna be looking at these. I don't usually look at achievements, I just get them by. I usually look at achievements until like after I beat the game. Because it's been very common that the achievements contain spoilers in their descriptions and names. So I am not looking at those. Music! What the heck? Dang! Wow, okay. Alright, new game, let's go. There's a February 83. I'm going to be playing this after. I'm going to be playing that afterward.
Last week, a security guard at a local family restaurant vanished inexplicably during his night shift. Now,
I was speaking like something like French or something.
Even more questions about what really happened within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Curiosity bites. It's like a trailer. Cover the truth that never dies.
Hello, my name is Ethan Caldwell, and tonight we continue our coverage of the developing case surrounding the mysterious disappearance at the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The public had been captivated by the case. The missing security guard, 25 years old Daniel Grace, had last been seen arriving late for work on Monday night. No official causes had been released by officials. The bizarre circumstances of Grace's disappearance had fostered speculation. Tragic accident, or was something more sinister involving the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
Legacy by Toaster. Whoa, hello. Also, my headphones are different. My actual headphones are charging right now. These ones are worse because their battery is like hugely inefficient. They used to be the battery used to be a lot better, but it's just I've been using it so much that the battery efficiency has decreased a lot. So yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Whoa. This is the backstage, right? Fuckers. So that's my way forward. I don't get to look behind me. Yeah, the animatronics are behind me. That's Pirates Cove. Okay. Whoa. What? Access the console and download the last week's phone calls. What? What? Something about a shutdown? After the disappearance of Charlie and Fredbear's family oh, I see you just said Charlotte. Wait, after the disappearance of Charlie, the Fredbear's family diner closes its doors for good. Finally, I'm tired of working in this place. The animatronics smell like rotten eggs. I hope they never open again. Okay, looks like everyone's still in their place. I need to keep an eye on this just in case. Okay, that was redacted. Oh! Bonnie's moving. There you are. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Wait, how's this gonna work? Okay. So, it's sound cues that are very, very loud. Wow. Holy, that is loud. let's get out of here. Whoa.
Hello? Hey, Daniel, right? My name is Michael, and I'm the manager here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Alright, so for your first night, let's get you up to speed. A little history lesson for you. You see, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was founded by two friends, William Afton and Henry Emily, real pioneers of family entertainment, and they built this place on innovation, fun, and
whoa, I already got that.
Let's just say that their legacy is still rocking the stage every
That is
night.
not how you spell entrance.
Get rid of this your main job this week is monitoring the animatronics. You know, making sure Freddy and the gang stay right where they're supposed to be. Lucky for you, we've got a top-of-the-line security system.
Sometime this week.
First, let's go over the tools you have in your office. You've got two main defenses.
So the storage room is where I was.
A big blast door in the left hallway. Sturdy stuff. Should hold against, anything, really. Not that you'll need it. And a hallway flashlight on your right. Just flick it on if you hear anything, unusual
those are my controls.
over there. Yeah? Better safe than sorry, right? Now, the maintenance panel. Yeah, that old, little monitor in front of you.
Oh,
it's gonna be your lifeline. You got three key functions on there. First, you can reboot your camera if they ever start getting all glitchy. You know, old wiring. That's how it is. Just hold the reboot button to reset. Simple. Next, you got fire alarms you can play. We have that function just so you can, you know, keep them tested, make sure they're working. Because the last time they didn't, well, we don't talk about that. Something to note though, the noises.
Okay, so those are the vents.
The animatronics don't seem to, care too much for them. Foxy especially.
Okay.
Not sure why.
Okay, my strategy will
Last but not least, you got a vent seal. Super important to remember. If you see anything moving around in those vents, you're gonna want to seal them shut. But, not for too long. Otherwise, you might not be able to breathe. That wouldn't be good. Now, on the camera system, you'll see Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, in their usual places. But sometimes, they like to move around a bit. You know, stretch those servos, make sure their joints don't get rusty. It's, something the, techs whipped into their protocol, you know. Why? Well, that's above my pay grade. Something about cutting costs, I think. Just a couple quirks with the bots to keep in mind here. Bonnie doesn't really like to be watched. If you linger on him too long, he might take it out on the cameras. You know, he's a bit shy. If he does disable the cameras, by the way, they're coming out of your paycheck, so. Oh, if he stumbles into the office, try to make as much noise as you can. He hates noise. He'll wander around to a quieter area from there. Freddy, if you spot him anywhere other than the main stage, hit him with a camera flash. It'll reset his programming. Okay. Think of it like reminding him where his spotlight is. On the stage. Now, Chica. Chica's usually rattling around the kitchen.
Wait, are they all
pizza more than life itself. Though, over the years, she's gotten real accustomed to the sound of the, service bell. She knows darn well it means a tasty meal's on its way, so, maybe try ringing that if, she starts causing you trouble. Though, nothing will be waiting for her when you ring it. Not much cares. Robots don't know emotions. Right? Anyway, if you hear clinking in the vents, that might be Chica saying hi, so, yeah, seal those up. You're gonna want to seal those up.
Okay.
So,
oh gosh.
Any questions? No? Awesome! Just remember, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for, what's this? Okay, I think I need to go. You read the waiver? Yeah, you Anyway, good luck, Daniel. Call if you need it, but I'm sure you won't.
What?
Bye-bye.
I have the alarm on. Oh gosh. How the heck do you do this? Okay. Okay, he got away. Okay. Or not!
Game over.
Okay. But I will move to either the left or right. If he arrives at the right hall, we'll, we'll, we'll play the alarm if you see him in... If he arrives at the right hall. I did! What? If you see him in the left hall, make sure to close the door, or until you hear him leave. If you look at Bonnie too long in the cameras, he will disable them. You can also stall while Bonnie by switching to the cameras on and turning off the cameras. Okay. What? Oh, that's the vents. That's the vents. That's the vents. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. I'm not sure if Chica's gone.
Knock, knock.
I heard the...
Who's dead? You.
Okay, I don't know how this works. Chica will make her way to... I love how it says the names of the kids. Chica will make her way to the kitchen. While she's in the kitchen, press the service bell to move her back to the dining hall. After time the kitchen, she will move into the west vent. Then you have to seal the ventilation. Oh, press the service bell to move her back into the dining hall when she's in the kitchen. Okay. I think it's sound cues with the vents. They move so slow on this one. So it's rather weird figuring this out. I gotta wonder how these levers work. Wait, it doesn't even look like they're connected to the door. They're just on the table. That's why people usually put them on the wall. At least if I wanted in the second game they had it to where they had to where the little buttons were obviously connected to the lights. This might take a while to figure out, but once I do figure it out, I'm usually really good at these games. I'm usually really good at these games when I figure out how the heck the mechanics work. Also, I like the removal of the power system. power system, it might be. I've never really liked the power system in that. I felt like there were other ways to limit how to work. To limit the mechanics of the game. Balance everything out. Actually, no, I'm not sure why I'm trying to hit space. Ah. So I was gonna use my usual strategy with this, but yeah, I cannot. My normal strategy with FNAF 1 is to check here, check exactly where Freddy is, camera down, look both sides, and then repeat. That's my usual strategy. But cannot do that here. I was able to do that with for that real time. Actually, and as a matter of fact, I actually kept Freddy in the dining hall in the real time. Have to be all 20 mode. But yeah. There. Seems like when Freddy moves from the main stage. Hello. Seems like when Freddy moves from the main stage, it's basically just a search and find him. It's just basically just a find him and then flash him thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. How do you do this? Wrong one. Just hit that button now? Okay, no. Gosh, hi. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so yeah, when he is right next to you, play the alarm. Got it. Okay, so it's a timing thing. This hallway is a warning. Got it. Now I'm curious.
Another one down.
I was curious, okay? Okay, are you there? Okay. Okay, oh wait, it actually forces, it seems like it forces a movement if he disables the camera, so you really don't want him to do that. What? Okay. weird music started playing like that. Alright, next one. A distant groan. Alright, new lock. Finally got the job here at this new Freddy's location. I can't wait to start tinkering with those new animatronic models. They're supposed to have this new advanced free mode. Crazy technology. Alright, listen. I don't really need to listen that well. Bonnie's freaking loud when he gets in here. I'm sure any of the other tracks will try to come in here. We'll see. Alright.
Hey, Daniel! Night 2! Wow, you actually came back. No, wait, just kidding. Anyway, I totally forgot to mention that yesterday our backstage camera, well, it's gonna be out of order for a bit. William has to disable it for the week, you know, maintenance reasons. Just pretend it's not there. Oh, and about the kitchen camera. Funny story. Bonnie got a little, over-enthusiastic during last week's performance.
By the way, why does it say from here? It's actually in the bathroom and
now has a new perspective on the floor tiles. Yeah, so no kitchen feed until Friday. But hey! Chica loves it in there, so when she's in there, you'll hear her banging around, probably knocking over pots and pans for all her janitors to clean up. They're so underpaid. But it's fine. Speaking of our star performers, tonight it's just Bonnie and Chica on the roster. As you might have noticed, we're giving the others a little, systems check. Yeah, let's go with that, because I don't get paid enough for all this corporate... Oh, wait, it's still recorded. Hey, here's a fun fact. Bonnie's developed a new little habit. He'll just stop and stare directly into the camera sometimes. Like, right into the lens. Like,
he's doing that on
right
every single
through
camera.
the lens and into your soul. Really gets under your skin after a while. But, hey, that just makes his bright smile even brighter, right? Okay, which corporate wrote this? Whatever. So if you catch him doing it, don't look at him too long. The last guard who did that said, Bonnie, you know what, never mind, you don't need to hear that. Just switch to another camera, okay? It's safety first. As for Chica, she's been extra active near the east vent lately. So, if you hear clinking sounds, that's just her, stretching. Because that's a believable excuse. So maybe just seal that vent for a bit, and, make sure she doesn't get through.
How long does she stay in there, though?
I gotta run. Remember, Daniel, smile, stay alert,
time that right.
and enjoy your night. Or, you
give
know,
her time to go through it before it's
survive it. Please, I can't be bothered to hire another schmuck. Whatever comes first. Good night.
This guy sounds like he's really tired of his job. love summer, but it kind of sucks with the temperatures. That's why I have the fan on. Okay, hi. Okay. Okay, that's certainly something. Oh, he's already there. Okay. Check out Foxy. Foxy's not moving yet. Chica has not moved at all. Not sure what she's doing, but yeah, Chica has not moved. That's the wrong thing. See, this is the problem with having that console. Over there. I usually think that this console is just the actual camera monitor when it's like right in front of me like this, but it's not. It's this thing down here. I got that habit from Jolly Shoe. Because the cameras are in front of you and that. Hey, I saw that! I saw that! Oh my gosh! You guys saw that, right? He twitched. Oh, he did it again. Okay. The whole time is it. Okay. Get her over there. Bonnie, you wanna move? I'm not sure who's gonna attack first. Hi. We'll her back there. By the way, instead of move her back to the dining hall, it actually just moved her back to the main stage. So that music I believe is like an indicator that you're about to be tonight. Laughs from the den. Okay, we got 6 nights here. Alright, let's do this Wednesday. Just in the last week, over 70 complaints have been filed because the food smells like junk. I swear, I'm gonna quit working here if William asks me to clean the kitchen one more time. William's not the runner of this place, by the way. That lore, I got that misconception myself. Don't worry. Crap. Alright.
Hey, Daniel! Night 3! Congrats on, not quitting. I mean, seriously, are you doing this just for the kicks, or... never mind. So, Freddy's back from maintenance. Good as new. Mostly. Just, please keep him on that stage. The guy's developed this fascination with the, building's generator. And the last thing we need is him tinkering with the power. Again. But hey, on the bright side, turns out Mr. Afton has scheduled some deliveries to come in this Saturday. 2 of these kind of vintage animatronics are getting dropped off. Must be from an older location or something. You know, real classics. They don't make these kind anymore. Not that they'll need maintenance, of course. Oh, and, heads up. Freddy's not a fan of, bright lights. So, if you ever spot him somewhere he shouldn't be, try hitting him with a flash. Works like a charm.
You said that during the first night,
Mostly.
and he never moved.
Anyway, just keep doing what you're doing with those cameras. Keep Freddy far from the generator, please. And, between you and me, just don't ask about the back room. Last guy who did that, he, well, we haven't heard from him in a while, and we don't want to know why we haven't. You know, corporate stuff. Policies, yay. Alright then, champ. Stay sharp, stay alive, and, enjoy the silence while it lasts. It never lasts long.
Okay. Well, he's in the storage room now. West Hall. Hi. Okay. That's an option now. When he gets in that hallway, I need to close the door. Got it. Okay. You're over there. Don't freaking take out the camera because I don't need you like that. Okay. Do you need to get closer? I'm not sure. Okay, so you just need to do one movement in. Got it. Got it. Jeez. Wow, you pound on that door crazily. Yeah, you never went to that door before, so I had to figure it out on my own. Probably someone went to the backstage and went to the... Yeah. Why is the safe room here? Seriously. It's over here in the actual building, so why is it here? Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
The more we fight, the sweeter the finale.
Well, I guess it's a way to make this different from the actual game, but still, seems really weird to me. Yeah. Also, Freddy has a sound cue. Thank you. Thank you for adding a sound cue for Freddy. I don't actually need to check on him. Yep. Okay, I think I only need 2 cameras to check. Because Chica never always moves to the kitchen. And there's one on this side, okay. Okay, you're over there. Gotcha. It's over there. I don't know where Chica is. Chica's right there, gotcha. I think the alarm should just be normal spots. just be the default area.
How about a shot? Come on, shot me again, I dare you.
Try that again, I dare you! Come on, Gabriel! What is that sound? Oh, you're going to that side now? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Always know where Chica is. And check on Bonnie occasionally. Got it. Okay, exit the back room. What's... Oh, okay. WASD, not arrow keys. That's weird. Okay. What am I willing? It's something. Keep waiting. Enter? What is the interact button? I see these boxes here. Oh, space. Okay, thank you. Leave. I don't like doing this in the FNAF mini games. Yeah. Just all the monitors. What if I don't? You literally can't. Yeah, I don't like doing this and like playing as William in this stuff, but forcing me to. I already pressed space. Hello? I can't do anything. Kelvin. Chains unleashed. Now we get to deal with Foxy. Apparently some old so-called vintage suits. Old and vintage kind of mean the same thing. Vintage actually kind of has a bit more added to it, but old is in the definition. are being shipped next month. Old spring locks, they said. Mr. Ashton doesn't let me see the details. Kind of weird since I'm supposed to be in charge of the animatronics. Interesting. I guess that's Spring's bodysuit. Body's different has not been different. What? Body's movement has not been different at all throughout these parts. Throughout these little intermissions. Like, seriously. He attacks once and that's it.
Hey, Daniel! So, night 4, eh? Wow, you're becoming a real pro at this. Or maybe you're just really stubborn? Either way, paycheck's the same, right? Anyway, quick update on those, deliveries I mentioned the other day. Well, one showed up early and, okay, between you and me, I think the shipping department screwed up. This isn't what the paper said was coming at all. I mean, it's definitely an endoskeleton, sure, but it's so weird. The legs have these crazy piston joints, like it's built for jumping, and the hands keep twitching on their own. Maintenance keeps claiming it's just residual charge and servos, whatever that even means, but,
Okay.
Look, we're just keeping it in the safe room until corporate figures out what the hell we're doing with this. It's... hey, it probably just needs some firmware updates, right?
It might add some moves tonight.
And remember Foxy? Turns out our favorite pirates developed this adorable little noise sensitivity. So, try to go easy on the doors and buttons and fire alarms from now on.
Oh.
Think of it like babysitting a sleeping toddler. If the toddler was, 7 feet tall, and had a hook for a hand, and could rip your face off. You know what? Bad example. Just keep it down. Yeah? Great. Oh! One more super important pro tip. Do me a favor and never, ever flash the Pirate Cove camera.
That was really bad timing. What? What? Sorry. That's one of the greatest jokes I've ever seen in one of these games. Alright, anyway. Let's actually do this right. Okay. Okay, I know how to do this, just... Okay, deal with Freddy on top of everyone else. If he appears at the same time as someone else, if he attacks at the same time as someone else, deal with him immediately.
Flash the Pirate Cove camera. Please. Just pretend you can't. You see, Foxy's developed this, unique relationship with bright lights. I mean, kinda had it before, but it's gotten worse. Turns out, our favorite pirate is a complete vampire. Just one flash in his cove, and let's say he'll really want to thank you in person for giving him the spotlight. If you catch my drift, oh yeah. Darkness,
I heard that.
good.
Okay.
Light, don't. Just don't. Just trust me on this one, Daniel. The last guy who ignored this advice got promoted to customer. Just kidding. He's dead. Otherwise, same old routine. Watch the cameras. Smile at the animatronics. Especially when they smile back.
I need to slow down.
And stare into your soul.
Don't make too much noise. Yeah.
And furthermore, let's not file any more unexpected behavior reports, yeah? After you reported that Bonnie made direct eye contact with you for 45 minutes straight, corporate made me sit through this whole appropriate workplace documentation seminar. And they also informed me that any more bad reports about the animatronics will result in me getting docked, docking my pay.
Thank you.
Please, man, I have a family to feed. You can't. So just mark it down as a routine system diagnostic, because that makes sense. That is the Fazbear way, after all. And I must clarify, for legal purposes, I am not being held against my will by Fazbear Entertainment. Have a good night.
How's Foxy moving work? Does it like move every time you make noise?
How about the shop? Come on, shut me again.
Yeah, no door can save you now. Yeah, you should have kept your light on me.
Oh, that's how it works. You should have kept your light on me. Okay. Foxy will advance stages in the pirate. Okay, so at least I got through the thing. So, Foxy will advance stages in the pirate cove. Once out, he will either attack left or right the office hallway a few times before he returns to his stage. While he is attacking, make sure to pay close attention to the audio cues while Foxy attacks. No other animatronics can attack you. Got it. Tried multiple attempts at seeing how Foxy works. But then I got this attempt where I beat the knight without Foxy attacking. Made me figure him out on night 5. Not ideal. Also, Audacity, stop that. Audacity keeps on... I keep on hitting record, but it doesn't record the first seconds of my voice. That's so annoying. Makes me record it twice. Okay, I don't know how to frick... If Foxy could have attacked me during that, I probably would have been able to figure him out. But he did not. What?
This is Henry Emily, the founder and, for better or worse, the sole person responsible for this place's continued existence. If you are hearing this tape, Fazbear Entertainment has assigned you to perform a maintenance report on our latest delivery. Codename Project Mimic. In front of you, you will find a tape recorder, a pencil, and a sheet of paper. When you are ready to begin, press play on the tape recorder. It'll play a series of audio stimuli that we believe may trigger a response from the endoskeleton you see stationed across from you. Do not touch the endoskeleton. Only observe it. After the tape finishes playing its sound, turn your attention to the sheet of paper. With your pencil, mark the checkbox that you believe most accurately describes your observations of the endoskeleton during that time. Be sure to mark just one checkbox per sound, and only one checkbox. This process will repeat a total of 5 times, in which you will check a box for each sound test. Then, once you are finished, stop the tape, rewind it to the beginning, and leave. Take nothing with you. In addition, we believe that the endoskeleton may possess the ability to disturb electronic devices within its vicinity. If at any point during any of the tests you hear the audio distorting, or if you hear anything that sounds like, well, anything that doesn't belong on the tape, shut off the tape immediately. Wait at least 5 seconds, then resume playing. If you continue to hear any anomalies, repeat the process until they are no longer present. If at any point you feel as if the endoskeleton is becoming unstable, or if you feel as if you are in great peril, you'll find a remote hidden in the drawer under your desk. This remote will shock the animatronic and force a system reset, where it will automatically power down and then immediately power up again. Given the battery power of the device used to shock the animatronic, you will only have a limited number of shocks before it is deemed useless. Remember, it isn't a toy, it's a last resort. Now, before you begin, I want you to listen carefully to this last piece of instructions, as it is the most important thing out of everything you've heard thus far. If at any point that thing starts speaking to you, not mimicking, not repeating, but speaking in its own voice, don't listen to it. Don't do anything it tells you to do. Get out. Abandon the test. Ignore protocol. Leave as quickly and as quietly as you can, and lock the door behind you. Now, if you're ready, hit the play button on the tape and begin the test.
Okay. Before I start, I want to make something clear with how this works in FNAF 6. In FNAF 6, you're kind of left up to luck. In FNAF 6, it's like stupid luck. The animatronic in front of you could be at stage 1 of movement and kill you the next time you flip up the paper. It's annoying. I actually lost quite a few runs due to that. I just lost quite a bit of styles due to that, and it's annoying because stage 1 is supposed to be where you don't really have that much danger. I hope that's fixed in here because he could just kill you he's not supposed to move yet, but yeah, during stage 1 he could just kill you when you next time you flip up the paper, and that is so annoying when that happens. It's hard to prevent damage that way. So, yeah. Anyway, I need to listen to this tape now. I'm gonna be very quiet to listen for anything that doesn't sound right in this tape. I know what the tapes sound like from FNAF 6, so if they're different here, then that's a problem. But if they're the same, then I know what to look out for. Okay, let's begin. 3. Let's make sure my things detected. Okay, that's weird. I don't know how to deal with this. Let's figure it out. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
That's different.
Document results.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh! Okay, I get it. Okay. So don't hit anything if you didn't see anything move. Okay, I got it. Okay. I just did an incorrect. I just did a false positive there. Whoops.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Okay. It's the second one, nothing moved, and there was no change in the audio.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Okay. Cool. That's number 3. He's not moving. Oh boy. This is scary. Yeah. I thought there was a change there. It did seem a little louder, but...
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
That's number 4. Number 5 is supposed to be different. Okay. He has not moved. I'm scared.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Somebody tells me I'm doing this incorrectly.
Document results.
Okay, yeah, that was 5 times. Okay, I just got a mark for everyone. Okay. Sorry, how is that supposed to work? Was I actually supposed to die? Okay, according to that, I was probably supposed to die. Interesting. Alright, a golden memory. Oh. So I was supposed to die. So Daniel, yeah, the night shift guy went missing. I swear I knew those Bonnie Stare reports he thought were a joke. I'm just hoping they find him already. Okay, so I'm not playing as Daniel. I thought I was. Well, maybe I was in the... Maybe I am when I'm in the security thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the timeline is. I know this guy I'm playing as right now isn't Daniel. The guy I was playing as before was Daniel. I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah. Redacted Charlotte. Redacted. Safe room. Enable. I can disable that if I want, but I want that to be enabled. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. I believe I just... Now I think I actually have it enabled. Let's check that camera now.
Daniel! Night 5 already, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Man, time sure does fly. Listen, got some big updates for you tonight. First off, those, special vintage animatronics I mentioned. They'll finally be rolling in tomorrow. Real classics. The kind they don't make anymore. Literally.
So play the data while it's in here.
Good news.
But
Kitchen camera's finally back online. Turns out Bonnie didn't completely break it, which is surprising, considering how hard it fell on the floor. But we don't question these things, because it saves us money. So it's fixed now. So if you see Chica playing chef again, just give that bell a ring. She still thinks pizza is coming. Did you know that this place was actually once called Fredbear's Family Diner? Yeah, back in the good old days when the animatronics stayed on stage and the only thing leaking was the soda machine. Then they just added the free roam mode and, well, let's just say, innovation has its costs.
You hear that too?
Oh, those poor children. Anyway, tonight is nice and simple. Just watch those cameras, keep Freddy on the stage, and if you hear any strange noises, don't investigate. Corporate says it's fine. Don't try to play hero, Daniel. Have a good night.
Wow, okay. Chica's already left. What the frick? Yeah. Also, is it restroom? I just realized, is it restroom one word? Okay, you're okay. You're making a lot of noise here. Blah.
How about the shop? Next time.
They're moving fast. Holy.
You can run, but you can't hide.
How does it work? You want?
You can run, but you can't hide. You keep staring at them cameras when I'm already right behind you.
Okay, so that is actually a strategic thing. If you flash him, he will immediately start his attack. Yeah. I think he needs to come back. I need to.
Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, got it. I know how this works now. It's an alternate. Gotcha. Okay, I know how this works now. Okay, so it's the light.
You hear that too? The more we fight, the sweeter it's now.
It's the light if he's on the right side. Got it. I just guessed with that one. Because he was still in the hallway, so I figured the alarm should not work. So. Yeah. It's best to just activate Foxy if he. It's best to have Fox. It's best to force Foxy to attack if he's close and you've already dealt with everyone else. Because so then you won't have a chance of having Foxy attack while the others are still attacking and causing you trouble. Grab.
You hear that too?
Are you there? I'm not sure what to deal with first.
We're out of tokens left.
Sorry, I wasn't sure what to deal with first. Because I wasn't sure how long Bonnie had been there. Also, I thought Freddy would be getting rid of the power before killing me, and because that's kind of what the phone guy said. Whatever his name is. Yeah, let's do this. I know how to do this now. Nope. Okay, going to that. Okay, get distracted here. Ooh boy. Fox didn't move, so we're good. So yeah, anytime you deal with the animatronics, it's good to, that's a good time to check on Foxy to see how he's doing. See if you need to flash him and get the attack done. I like when these games have you use the cameras a lot. It just feels weird to seeing in the office.
Don't you dare hide. Come on, shot with a can, attack.
Okay. Okay. Check the kitchen. I think it's doing fine.
Here's Foxy, coming to get ya!
Wow, only 3 times? That's a surprise. Honestly.
You hear that too? Discreet now.
Okay, Foxy's doing fine. I'm not sure why Bonnie's not moving at all. Okay, he finally moved and he's in the arcade. Okay, cool. Okay. We're good.
Foxy, coming to get ya!
No! I think I'm dead. Oh. Where are you?
Oh,
Okay.
that's sad.
I think I screwed that up. I hit the freaking flash as soon as Freddy moved. That was really bad. Yeah, by the way, this kind of suggests that Golden Freddy will be here, but he's not. That's kind of that's a surprise, but also kind of sucks because Golden Freddy's my favorites in this series. Golden Freddy and Charlotte are tied for my favorite in this, actually. So I basically screwed myself over with that one because I did not realize Freddy would move. Like that. And actually probably would have been better to just keep Foxy in the cove because it was 550. Yeah, I really screwed that one up. Can't with them moving at the same time.
How about a shot? Next time.
I love twitching on the cameras. But what 24 FPS is impressive for this. Is that?
Back to... Go on. Shot me again.
See, the way they're moving is accurate to like 12 FPS, which is what security cameras usually did back then.
You can run, but you can't hide!
just takes turns. Also, the start location is random. Just start to the left all the time. A lot of times he attacks is random. Let me see this. Go. Okay, I was wondering where Chico was. Okay, all of that. Yeah, I know my strategy now. Stop moving at the same time like that. I was about to shock Foxy, but then I realized Freddy hadn't attacked yet, so shouldn't do that.
You hear back to... Go on, shot with a can, again.
Foxy's not even that far in, so I should be fine. Actually, oh, that's not a good time at all. Doesn't do anything during that. Okay, got it.
How about a shot?
Okay.
Go on, shot with a can, again.
Yeah, no door can save
Okay.
you now.
So it is random which side he goes to. Go for the first one. Okay, gotcha. Cool. You're over there. Gotcha. Yeah, that was good. That was kind of bad time. Sorry about that. My parents came in and had said good night to me. Yeah, I'm recording this late at night. My parents came in. So yeah, that couldn't really react properly. Sorry about that. That's dealt with. I can work on this. Okay. Alright, now I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, well, let's see. Read out the text.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you like this, but I'm afraid your time is up. Your curiosity and your need for answers are what first brought you here. And now, they have become your undoing. Because all those who enter this place are doomed to never leave. There are monsters who steal others' voices,
will
Monsters who steal other souls.
listen to
And then there is you,
my
the
instructions.
one who craves to learn more than he should, and more than he ever will. You will not find the answers you seek here. Only your ruin.
Backstage or entrance.
But while your sacrifice will be forgotten, the impact it will have will not. As the wounds of the past left the fester can finally heal. There will be no more suffering, no more loss, only peace. Peace and a forgotten tomb sealed away, never to be opened again. It all ends tonight. End communication.
Wow, okay. First mouse is from
Good
Windows
morning.
XP.
I'm Ethan Caldwell. We're coming to you with breaking news. A catastrophic fire has reduced a newly reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to ashes in what officials are calling a nightmare scenario. Flames tore through the building just after 7 a.m., with witnesses reporting smoke so thick it blotted out the morning sun. Firefighters arrived, but the inferno had already consumed the entire structure. Authorities confirm all employees escaped unharmed, and thankfully, no customers were inside at the time. However, in a grim twist, investigators have revealed two disturbing details. First, the restaurant's infamous animatronic characters, along with the centerpiece of the franchise, were completely destroyed in the blaze. And second, even more unsettling, there was an intruder inside when the fire broke out. Security footage recovered from an external camera shows an unidentified individual entering the building in the middle of the night. The motives remain unknown. What is certain, however, is that they never made it out. Police have not yet released a description, but sources close to the investigation say the manner of death was, unquote, horrific. This tragedy only deepens the dark legacy of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. After years of controversy, bizarre incidents, and persistent rumors of hauntings, many are asking, was this arson, an accident, or something far more unnatural and sinister? We'll continue to follow the story shortly
and capable of
Channel 7 News.
Stay tuned. Read that while he was going through it. Wow. Alright, oh man, consequences, what you got? Hello again. It seems like you don't. to a pass where it doesn't burn. To a pass where he failed. What the old man showed you. What would have happened if you didn't die? It will start with the gold ones. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I am back. Alright. Let's go to the extras first before going to... It's Fredbear's. Okay, so Cousin Knights. So yeah, all 20. I will be doing that later. Don't press if you're a content creator. Your video / stream will get copyrighted. It claimed. Okay. So I am going to... This is a little bit of a thing here. I am going to cut this part out. I'm going to click on... Actually, no. I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to click on this button. After it's done, I will go back, unpause the recording, and tell you what happened. Alright. Pause the recording now. Okay, so that was some TikTok joke showing the animatronics dancing with some hate towards Chica. Why is there so much Chica hate? I do not get it. I do not get why is Chica hated so much? I've never understood that. The trophy I got from that is called Not Funny. Yeah, but seriously, why does Chica have so much hate? I never understood that. Anyway, Sats left doors closed. Okay. I did not die one time. I died more than one time. Okay, endless mode. The endless night uses the same difficulty as Night 5 without Golden Freddy. Got it. To play the endless night, you have to be logged to your GameStop account. Yeah, I've already done that. So, this is the leaderboard. I will try to attempt on this later. See how far I can get. Jump scares, Freddy. I'm glad I actually got all the jump scares. Bonnie. Oh, I didn't get Chica's. Oh, I did. Yeah. Chica. Foxy? Golden Freddy. Here I am. And challenge mode coming soon. Yeah. Oh wait, how the fuck did it appear? Yeah. I'm glad he got the names correct. That's something that's kind of... I'm sure that's really up for debate. People kind of figured it out that was how it was from the gravestones. Yeah, but I'm not sure people get this wrong at all. If people get this wrong, then you can tell me in instance if you want. I'm not sure. I'm not really interested if people get this wrong. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to this now and see what we got for new content. dawn of 83, Fredbear in Spring Bonnie. Whoa. Fredbear, Spring Bonnie. Whoa. Okay, no instructions on how to deal with them. So I'm guessing it's just normal? Okay. Jeez. Okay then. Where'd you going? Where is Spring Bonnie? Fredbear is moving around, but where is Spring Bonnie? Oh jeez, hi. Maybe else, those things are unsafe. Okay, now seriously, where is Spring Bonnie? Am I dead? Wait. Let's do it out. Yeah, no, seriously, where is Spring Bonnie? He banged on my door and then left. He's like left the whole. He's left the whole building. What? I think the game broke. Spring Bonnie banged on my door and left the whole building. I think the night has become stupid easy. Whoa, whoa, I saw that. That changed. I think Spring Bonnie broke to where they both did the same. They both did like left at the same time. To where it broke Spring Bonnie and now he is not here. What? Sam's the game breaker, not me. You went to my side when you came from here. You didn't come to the door, you just went to my side. Yeah. That's really strange. Something tells me the game is really supposed to work this way. I do not want to call that a win. I will try that again.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Our establishment is a place where fun and safety go hand in hand. Part of what makes our family-friendly experience so special are the animatronics that entertain our guests. To ensure they continue to operate smoothly and safely, proper cleaning and maintenance is essential. And that's where you come in, our dear employee. Without you, none of this would be ever possible. In this tape, we will guide you through the process of cleaning our beloved animatronics. It is important to follow these steps carefully and thoroughly to keep our characters in tip-top shape and ensure everyone's safety.
How to clean the joints and the mechanisms.
First of all, you will need a soft brush, a mild cleaning solution, and a dry towel. Avoid using any harsh chemicals as they can damage the animatronic suit. Using said soft brush, carefully clean the joints and mechanical parts while avoiding any visible human remains.
Human remains, human remains, human remains.
This font is really weird with use. This font is used like a lot of these, but yeah.
And once
Sorry,
you're
what did
finished
he
cleaning,
say?
give yourself a pat on the back and a complimentary slice of pizza and climb into the animatronic. This really makes sure that it's ready to entertain our guests again. And thank you so much for being a part of Fazbear Entertainment. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for any injury, loss of a child, or loss of a head that may occur on our premises. By entering our establishment, you agree that Fazbear Entertainment is not liable for any damages, accidents, or unfortunate incidents that may arise.
Yeah, I don't think I beat that legitimately. I will go through it again. It was not. It was way too easy. I want to go through that again glitchless. The game broke. I don't want that. I want to do that legitimately. With both Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. I will go through it again. I want to do that legitimately. Your past broke. Seriously. Didn't go as planned. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Okay, I think that the past is bad. I think that this in the present is bad. Your way out. Okay, I am chiming in here from the future because things didn't really work out as planned. I tried multiple attempts to see if I could get Spring Bonnie to work, but it seems that Spring Bonnie just doesn't work. Anytime he went to my doors, like at all, he would just disappear completely. He would not. It was like impossible for him him to attack or something. I'm not sure what was going on, but anytime he tried to attack, he just would disappear and not be a threat anymore. So yeah, I'm chiming in here to like kind of explain what I figured out from about the bug because the dev really needs to fix this. I am not calling this legitimate until the dev fixes this and I'm able to do it and with the fixed version. Don't, dev, if you're here, do not nerf this. Just make sure Spring Bonnie works. Don't nerf this. Make sure Spring Bonnie works. That's all I ask. I want to do this legitimately with full difficulty. Okay? Please. Thank you. Alright, now that we're done with this part, we'll go ahead and go to the section where I attempt all 20 mode and surprise myself at the same time. I like doing these. I can give a few attempts at this and see what happens. Start night.
How about a shot? Go on, shot with a kid, again.
Red alarm. Thank you.
You hear back to next time. The more we fight, the sweeter it's now. How about the shot? The more we fight, the sweeter it's now.
Here's Foxy, coming to get ya! Back to next time.
My chance.
Find me again. Don't you dare hide. Next time.
You can run, but you can't hide.
How about the straw? The more we fight, the sweeter it's now. You hear back to... Good luck. Shot me the kid. I did.
Ready or not, here I come!
The more we fight, the sweeter it's now.
Ready or not, here I come!
You hear back to... The more we fight, the sweeter it's now. Utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit.
First try. That was stressful. Okay. I not flashback to once, as you saw. The host. I'm including the entire attempt. As you saw, I not flashback to once. They just kept coming. I could not flash Foxy, so I just went for it. Just went for it based on what was going on. Though Foxy first could not deal with anyone else, and at the same time, apparently they just all stopped moving. That's good to know. But man, that wow, that was really good. Hey, I got a 3rd star for it. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That was so... I've been getting really good at these all 20 modes. My gosh, that's now the 3rd one I've beaten first try. The first one was in Toyland Act 1, which you never saw. And that was like, I still cannot believe I did that. The second one, I don't remember. I know it was really easy, so I guess there was points there. But this one, holy crap. That was just like keep listening out there. I was scared that Bonnie was gonna get it. Because I did not hear that he went to the left door on that attempt. So I just checked it to double. So I didn't see him anywhere else. I just checked the left door to see if he was there. And I'm very glad I did. Because that could have been bad. So I'm glad I checked. And pulled the lever. Oh, gosh. I checked and closed the door, otherwise I would have been dead. Man. I locked in for that one. Yeah. I'll come back when an update comes by. I actually just thought I will not be doing endless mode. I will. I don't know how long it. I don't really like going through endless mode, honestly. That was required for something, but yeah. Challenge mode, that could be something. But yeah, whenever update comes for this, I will be coming back. And hopefully 96 will be fixed by then, because I really want to go through that legitimately without Spring Bonnie disappearing. Because Spring Bonnie disappearing is just a problem. That is a serious problem. Oh wait. Any new jump scares added? No. Can't even scroll. So yeah. That's it for me. I will probably get this video up before Secret of the Mimic that was done a couple days ago. I just started editing that today. Yeah, I'll try to get this one up as soon as possible, just so that the dev knows what's going. The dev knows about a few glitches. I will send the link. I'll send the YouTube link to them, and see if they can get that fixed. But yeah. But that's pretty much it for me on this video. Oh, for those of you who are wondering about the adaptations, I am almost done with writing the first video. 4 scenes left. 4 scenes. That is it. Once those are done, I can get your report. So yeah, you should be seeing that in just a couple days. I should have that recorded, and it will be sent off to my friend to edit. So yeah, you guys are going to like that, and we'll be making adaptations on FNAF as well. So yeah, I'm just going with Project Sakurai for now because that's my story the most of, and that's the story I love the most. So yeah, but it's almost done. I'll be advertising that everywhere. So yeah. That is pretty much it. So, with this amazing thing in the background, I'll leave it off. I'll let the music play on its own. When the music ends, the video will end. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this gameplay video. I will see you all next time. See ya!